This is how to file for N400 online. You have to come to my.uscis.gov. I'm going to leave this link in the description. If you don't have an account with them, create an account. If you have one, just sign in. I have an account with them, so no need of creating an account, but it's still the same process. Okay, they are going to send you a link, maybe on your phone or your email, to confirm, like a security verification code, that you are the one. No thanks. So you're going to see a lot of things here. If you just open an account, this is what you're going to see. All you have to do is just to go to file a form online, choose the form you are looking for. Now we are looking for N400 application for naturalization, start form. They want to determine your eligibility for you to be able to go ahead and file for this. Okay, it means when you are born, either your parents were they US citizen. For me, no. If it is no, you have to click no and move forward. How old are you? 18 or older, or under 18? 18. Are you a member of US Armed Forces? If you are, click yes. If you're not, no. Are you a lawful permanent resident? If you are, yes. If you are not, yes, I am. Okay, so they want to use this to determine before April 10th, between April 10, 2018. You can just choose anyone, but let me just go with this. Please don't choose neither of this apply to me. Are you married to a US citizen? If you have, yes. If you are not, if you are divorced, just say no. Let me just click yes. Have you been married for 3 years or longer? That means if you click yes, you're going to see this. Yes. Have your spouse been a US citizen for 3 years or longer? Yes, if your spouse has been a US citizen. If not, click no. Or if you click no, they're not going to accept you. Have you left the United States in the past 3 years? So you have to state if you have been to any other country, neighboring country, there is no United States for 3 years. If you have, yes. If you have not, no. Let me just click no to make this short. Have you moved in the past 3 months? It means have you moved from where you are living in the past 3 months? If you have lived, make a move, yes. If not, no. You are going to see you have been a lawful resident for more than 3 years and your spouse is a US citizen. Now they will allow you to go to the application for naturalization. They're giving you few instructions that the application fee is $725. This includes the 640 standard and then 85 biometric service fee. You're going to pay $85 biometric service fee, even though sometimes they waive it if your biometrics is no more than 3 years. You're not going to do another biometrics, but still they're not going to refund you this. Okay, so in total you are paying $725. For now, just know that this is going to change soon to $760. Now hit next. You have to read, like they're giving instructions, complete. All these are instructions. Now we are starting the application. They're asking you if someone is assisting you in completing this application. If yes, click yes. If no, just hit no. No one is helping me. Alright, so here they're asking for given name, middle name, and family name. Given name is your first name. Middle name, your last name or your family name is your father's name or last name. Some people call it surname, your surname, okay, or your family name. Just fill out your name. Have you used any other name since birth? If you have used any other name, maybe you are married, you change your last name, or you decided to change your last name or your first name, no matter what, just click yes. But if you have not, just hit no. I'm just hitting no. Would you like to legally change your name? If you are married or you are planning to change your name, no need of going to change your name because you're going to do it right there at the naturalization center. Okay, so if you want to change your name, you can say yes. If not, just hit no and continue. They are asking for your telephone number. You can just write anything on your telephone, and then I don't bother going with this. They're asking for email, then your current mailing address, country that they're going to mail your information to. Definitely is United States. Then you put your mailing address, put your county. If you want to read more, you can read more. Here they're asking you for your date of birth. You put on your date of birth, your country of birth. Okay, your date of birth and your country of birth, and know that your date of birth should be in this order: the month, the day, and the year. Now they're asking you your country of citizenship. You have to put it here, and then on what date you become lawful permanent resident. Please don't check this, just check the date you become a permanent resident and put it here. What is your name exactly as it appears on your permanent residence? Okay, so you can just put your name, and then what is your A number? Your A number is this, they indicated it here, and then hit next. What is your social security number? Type your social security number. If you don't have, just say I don't have. Check this box. Just check this box if you have USCIS online account, but if you don't stress yourself. I just check this box, I don't have. They will provide one for you. What is your gender? You choose your gender, either female or male. You choose, are you Hispanic or not Hispanic? They explained what Hispanic is all about. Are you white, Asian, black, American? Let me just choose black. You choose your height and inches, the color of your eyes, your hair color. Where do you live? It's going to ask you for the address, the town, the state, and the zip code, and your county. And when did you move here? If it's your house, or maybe you bought a house, you can state when you bought the house. But if you are renting, state the date, the month, the date, and the year when you moved in that apartment or house, and click next. They want to know where you have lived in the past 5 years. So if you have not lived in the current address you stated, you need to add more address to state where you have been in 5 years. Where have you worked or attended school full-time or part-time during the last 5 years? So this is tricky. If you have been working for 5 years, you don't need to add your school. Okay, but if you have been working and schooling in between the 5 years, you need to add everything here. They just want to know that you are working throughout the 5 years. If you're not working, why you're not working is because you are schooling. Okay, then you add the informations and then click next. These are questions. Have you ever served in US Armed Forces? Yes or no. You can say no or yes if you have. Are you currently a member of the US Armed Forces? Yes or no. No. If you are a member, click yes. Are you a male who lived in the United States at any time between your 18th and 26th birthday? If you have, you can click yes. If you have not, just click no. Have you taken a trip outside of the United States in the last 5 years? Have you taken any trip of any kind outside the United States, even a visit to Canada, the stated it, and Mexico, in as much it lasted 24 hours? You need to click yes. If not, just check no and continue. Do you have a physical or development disability? If you have, you can say yes. If not, you can say no. Okay, so if you request an accommodation because of your health issues, yes, please click yes. If not, you can hit no and still continue. Now they are asking you, what is your current marital status? If you are married, click married. If you are single, click single. Just choose your category here and click. Type the name of your spouse and on what date did you marry your current spouse. You can just check the dates and then fill it out here. Start with the month, the day, and the year. What is your current spouse date of birth? You have to put your spouse date of birth. Okay. Has your current spouse ever used a previous legal name? your current spouse, have they used any name at all? If yes, you can click yes. If no, no. But if you choose single, it's not going to bring out all this. I'm just doing this for people that is going to choose married so that they will know how to fill it out. Has your current spouse used any other names since birth? Yes or no? Yes. They stated the nicknames, alliances, and median names. Click no. What is your current spouse current address? You can just say my current spouse address is the same as my address or any other address. Put in your county if you want and hit next. Is your current spouse a US citizen? If you say no and you are saying that you're married, you are out. You need to say yes. At birth or order, was your current spouse born in the United States or was he a US citizen based on naturalization or any other way? If yes, click order. Then you can write when your current spouse became a US citizen. Let me just write 2000, right? Is your current spouse a current member of the US Armed Forces? If your spouse is a member, click yes. If not, no. Where is your current spouse currently employed? They're asking you where your spouse is working. If your spouse is unemployed, just currently hit my spouse is currently unemployed and continue. Have you been married previously? They're asking about you now, not about your spouse. Have you been married? If you have been married previously before getting married to your spouse, you can hit yes. If not, hit no. Has your current spouse been married previously? If they have been married, just know that you have to state the name of their spouse, the date they got married, and also the date they divorced before marrying you, right? All those informations are necessary, but I just want to click no. Do you have any children? If you have, you can click yes. If you don't have, just click no. I'm just clicking no. Were your parents married before your 18th birthday? That means before you clock 18, were your parents married? If not, if they were not married, click no. If they were married, that means your relationship to your mother and father may be biological or as legal adoptive parents. That means if you adopted and they were married before you clock 18, you can click yes. If not, no. Okay. Is your mother a US citizen? They are asking you, the person that is filing for this, not your spouse now. Is your mother a US citizen? You can say yes or no. Your father, I'm saying no. Have you ever claimed to be a US citizen in writing or any other way? Just hit no. If you have, you can click yes and then give them proof why you did that. Have you ever registered to vote in federal, state, or local? All this is yes or no answers. You can just click yes. If you have, then you need to provide evidence for it and why you did it. Do you have or did you ever have a hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country? If yes, yes. If no, no. Do you owe any overdue federal tax or local taxes? Okay, so this can be confusing. Some people are owing IRS or they are owing any federal tax or any state tax. If you are owing them but you have a payment plan, you still need to say yes. Please don't say no, but if you're not owing, you can say no. If you have your payment plan set, yes, you are owing, but you need to show them proof that you say proof and explanation why you are owing. Okay, you can now tell them you are owing, you have a payment plan set with them. Okay, so I'm clicking no. Have you ever not filed a federal tax or local tax return since you became a lawful permanent resident? They are asking you if you have skipped any filing year. If you have skipped any, just say yes. If not, say no. So if you say yes, you're going to explain why you did it. Okay, so I'm saying no. Have you ever called yourself a non-US resident on a federal, state, or local tax returns since you became a lawful permanent resident. I think this is well cleared. No US resident. You have been a US resident. If you say yes, you're going to explain. If you say no, no need to explain. Have you ever been declared legal, incompetent, or been confirmed to a mental institution? If you have, just click yes. If not, say no. Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any organization, association, fund, foundation, party, and so on and so forth in any other location in the world? If you have, click yes. If not, just click no. Have you ever been a member of or in any way associated, either directly or indirectly, with the Communist Party? Have you ever done that? If yes, click yes. If no, no. Have you ever been a member of any or in any way? It's still the same thing. So if you say yes, you are going to give them reason and explain your reasons. Okay. For me, I'm clicking no in all these questions so that this video is not going to be too long. Were you ever involved in any way with genocide? If yes, yes, and give your explanation. If no, no. Have you ever involved in any way with killing or trying to kill? If you say yes, you need to explain, as I said. So all these are no for me, just to save time. I'm still saying no. I have not. I have not. So if you're in military and or you have served as a police, please just click yes. Okay. No, I have not rebelled. It's better to click more of no, no, no here. Served on, if you have been to jail, if you have served, yes, then you give your explanation. If you have not, you click no. So hit next. I'm still clicking no and I'm hitting next. This is just for them to know that you are qualified to be a US citizen. So they're telling you before you start this section, if you have any questions on this page apply to you, must answer yes. If your record has been sealed, export on or otherwise cleared, you must disclose this information even if anyone, including judge, law enforcement officer, or an attorney told you that it no longer constitutes a record. This is very important. If you have had a case and they tell you the case are closed, no need to report it, please report. That's what they're saying. Have you been arrested? Even though the law has told you no, please, you still need to report and say yes to it and explain what happened. Okay? But if not, just continue to hit no. Myself, I'm hitting no. If you have been in jail or prison, click yes and then state the month and everything that is needed. Okay, are you a habitual drunkard? If yes, yes. If no, no. There's a lot of questions they ask. Prostitution. Have you ever been married to more than one person at the same time? If yes, just click yes and give your reasons. All they need is your reasons. They need to know why you did it and then give a good reason that can defend you. Okay, that will not allow them to reject you. They are not going to reject you if you give them a tangible explanation of why you did it and back your explanation with evidence, which you upload at the end. If you have been removed, excluded, or deported from the United States, if yes, yes. If no, no. There's a lot of things. It depends on individual. Okay, whatever that pertains to you, you have to explain it very well to them. So now they're asking, do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States? Starting from here is more of yes, Yes, you support. Do you understand? Yes. Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States? Yes. So they want to know if you are able, if you are ready, if you are willing to serve the country. Okay, so I say yes. If the law requires, are you willing to perform non-combat services in the US Armed Forces? So just hit yes, okay? If the law requires and they still say yes, and continue next. So now this is where it gets tricky. They need you to upload the document. So these are the documents that you need. You need your permanent resident card. Scan the document to be clear enough to be readable. All right. Your marriage certificate if you are married. Attach a lot of things. I will say evidences. If it is not written in English, you need to upload the translation as well. After all those things, you just hit review and submit. That's it. Hope this video was helpful. If it was, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Thank you guys, and see you in my next video.